Good morning. Thanks for joining me. It's 7:30 Monday morning. Earlier chores have been done. Took a break, had breakfast and some coffee. Now we're out in the sheep area. Behind me, we'll be able to see some sheep in a minute. But we have to clean out the sheep pen. It's one of those things you do every now and then, and it's time to do it. And we'll get inside and I'll show you why we have to do this. All right, we're in the sheep stall, sheep pen, whatever you want to call it. It was built for horses way back when. It's about 12 by 12. So it's a rubber mat bottom. This is how it was when we purchased the farm last year. Underneath the wood mat is 2 by 12 wood. It's not in the best of shape. I think that's why they did put the mats over it. We then put the straw on top. That's what they sleep. And like most farm animals, they pee and poop wherever they are. They don't have designated areas around here where they're doing that. So, and unlike the goat when they go to the bathroom, it's like little pellets similar to rabbits. But the sheep, it's much larger. Not like a dog, but like a dog. And flies like it. Although we have fly control on the farm here, we do have, oh, look who's here too. Sorry for the sun, but anyways, we have a couple of the sheep. We'll flip it around so you can see them. They're gonna join us while we clean this out. So this is not just it takes a little bit to clean this out. So I'm gonna jump on this now. Behind me, I do have my tractor I'm gonna fill the bucket over the fence, then go dump it on the pile as needed. So me and the sheep and you and the sheep will get to explore what's going on. Okay, still in here working on the in this pen here, the sheep pen. You can see I have piles of straw, and it's almost like a thick stuck mud underneath. If you ever wondered what it looked like down there, it's kind of pretty gross. A lot of straw. Probably gonna take 6-7 loads out of here. It was probably about 4 to 6 inches deep. Over time, it builds up as well as the hay that they knock out of their little hay feeder here. It gets kind of, I'd say muddy, but it's hard packed underneath. It has a good smell to it if you like barns. But you see these guys here, they're all hanging out with me. As soon as I start shoveling, though, they kind of take off. So then they come back as soon as I'm finished. So I piled up some. Gonna do a couple more loads out of here, and then I'm gonna have to scrape. Scraping is the nasty stuff. So currently we're all cleaned out, as clean as it gotta get. It's a little damp out here. It's due to the water buckets that are making a mess, as well as a lot of urine over time, and it just never gets to dry out. So we do have a fan up in the corner. You'll see that. That's on most of the time, especially during the warmer weather, just to keep them a little cooler. I brought in a industrial blower in the corner. I'm going to leave that on for an hour or so while I'm putting around here and fixing that broken fence I broke. Hopefully we can dry some of this out. Then we're going to put lime down on the floor. And that'll help with some odor control, as well as sometimes I think it helps out a little bit with the flies. We do have fly control, but you can never control all the flies. So they're chewing on my machinery over there. They're a pain in the neck. When I turn it on, they'll get scared away, I hope. So anyways, I have to run and get some straw. We do have a couple bales of straw left, but if I use that, we're gonna be out of straw. So I might as well run before the rain comes in and grab some straw. I'm just worried about these guys eating my machines. So look at him. He's a curious guy. The black ones are very easy to handle. They're very people friendly. The white ones were raised a little different, and they're still very skittish. They are coming around, but they are very skittish at this point. See, the white one's curious. He'll smell my fingers, and he'll let my wife scratch his back. But the other one is a very much stay away kind of sheep. Oh, there he is. I'll be back. Okay, we dried out the stall as best we could. I put the lime down. That's for odor control and to neutralize the ammonia from their urine. It also helps with the smell, kind of breaks up the smell. Coated the floor with a sprinkling of that. I'm bringing in straw now to relay everything, rebed their stall, I guess you'd call it. But I'll tell you, I cleaned this all out, swept it all out, gave them about an hour before I came back. There was 3 puddles of urine as well as poop. So they go where they want to go. So we're just trying to make it as pleasant as we can and keep the barn smelling good and keep them as healthy as we can. So just a morning of a farmer. And I'm going to turn this around. You can see what they're doing with the straw.